So today I would like to do a review of Parasyte The Maxim. I watched the entire series over the last 2-3 days, and I really like this. This is a definitely interesting anime. It's a bloody, but then again, so is a lot of anime. There's a lot of heavy moments of characters and stuff, losses and gains, but while there's a few things I would like to have seen, I definitely think they did a good job on this. And the main character between Migi and Shinji was just incredible. They're trying to understand each other, trying to work together. If you don't know, this is the story of Shinji, a young boy who gets a parasite burrows into him, and these parasites try to reach the brain and take over the host. If they do, the host dies and they end up becoming the body. And in this case, they also have a short time to do so. And wherever they are, if they can't reach the brain, that's where they take over. In Shinji's case, it was his right arm, I believe, that it took over and controlled. And so he now has his parasite, whereas he interacts with other parasites that have taken over the head of the host and are controlling them. And it's their story trying to interact with these parasites and stop them, or in some cases find out about them. And it's really interesting. I would love to see a sequel, though they really sort of worked out the plot. And, the parasite, I don't know what they could do, though. Maybe they could do, as someone suggested, a sort of a different world place. The parasite's in a different part of the world and what happens there. But it's definitely very good. I would give this sort of an 8 out of 10. It's not perfect. There's a few things I would like to have seen. I'll get into those in the spoiler section, but definitely worth checking out. Now into spoilers, the things I would like to have seen more uses of his power. Like, mostly focused around me, of course, who's only in his right arm, which is true, but because of what happens to him, Migi's cells are throughout his own body, so I think they could have gone more with just giving him strength. They could have had him, maybe make blades for the rest of his body and different things. Not be limited to just one arm. I realize what he probably didn't do it, but that's something I would like to have seen. Maybe it was something he planned to do, but ended up not. I also like how Shinji interacted with the other parasites, and how the different parasites have their own different personalities. Some are just cold-blooded killers, trying to feed. Others, like Reiko and his friend, I can't remember his name, who is also a partial parasite host, they're just trying to live in this world. And they're not killing indiscriminately. Yes, they'll kill sometimes, but they're not like some of the other ones which are doing it just to feed. Reiko, over time, is trying to figure out how to eat human food, and a lot of the parasites are. So it's a great overall series. If you've seen the series and liked it, let me know your thoughts. Is there anything you want to discuss? Comment down below, because this is the kind of thing I want to know. Plus, if you have any recommendations of similar series, give me some suggestions. I'm looking into maybe Terraformers. I'm thinking that might be interesting. Also been watching Kagawami, which is sort of a series of short horror films, about 7 minutes long anime, and they're interesting too, so let me know any thoughts you have.